Listen, if I can do this, y'all can too. I took an $82 purchase all the way down to $25, saving me around $57. Let me show you how. Welcome to Momming on a Budget, and today we'll be learning how to coupon at the CVS. And I say we because I am learning with you. Grab a pen, a paper, your CVS app, and if you have ADHD, you're gonna need a Folkland XR. Anyway, let's talk about our first purchase. So the Nexus, they have blessed us with this coupon, $8 off whenever you buy 2. Not only that, Nexus is running a promotion where if you spend $20 on their products, they'll give you $10 back in extra care bucks. I grabbed these 2, the smaller bottles. They're around $11 to $12, so that's gonna make your total $23. But remember, we have that $8 coupon, so that's gonna bring the total down to $15. Now, if you're like me and you already had some extra care bucks saved up, which I did, around $13, that brought my total all the way down to around $4. But if you don't have the extra care bucks, your total will be $15. But remember, you're getting $10 in extra care bucks back for the Nexus promotion. Now, with that $10 in extra care bucks, did you think it was just going to sit there and collect dust? No, babes, we finna spend it. Now, let's get into it. Whenever you spend $25 on these select brands, you're going to get $5 back. First, you're going to want to grab this 42 count of Tide Pods, which is priced around $16, but this week they're on sale for $13. Now, do you think CVS forgot about us? Because they didn't. They're giving us this $3 off of Tide coupon. You're going to want to go grab 2 of these Dawn products. These are around $6 to $7. But don't worry, they did give us a coupon. When you buy 2 Dawn Select products, you get $4 off. So now let's take these 3 items to the checkout. So remember, for our coupons, we have the $3 off the Tide and the $4 off of these 2 right here. And we also have that $10 in extra care bucks from our last purchase that we'll be using for this purchase. So with sales, coupons, and extra bucks, our total is going to go from $30 all the way down to around $10. But remember, for this purchase, you're getting $5 back in extra bucks. And we will be spending that $5 on these 2. Now, whenever you buy 2 Tresemme products, you're going to get $5 back in extra bucks. So pick out your 2 Tresemme products. These were around $8 each for me. But do not worry, they have this lovely coupon in the app that you will clip and use, where if you buy 2 Tresemmes, you get $5 off. So walk up to the register with your 2 Tresemmes, your $5 in extra bucks from your last purchase, and that $5 off 2 Tresemme coupon. This will take your total from around $16 down to around $6. And we're going to use that $5 in extra bucks for our last purchase. So with this purchase, you can do Irish Spring or soft soap. Whenever you buy 2, you're going to get $4 back in extra bucks. So go ahead and pick out the 2 that you like. These were priced from around $6 to $7. And don't worry, of course, we're being blessed. We have a $3.50 off 2 coupon. So once we head up to the register, we're going to hand over our $5 in register rewards plus our $3.50 off coupon. This will be taking our total from around $13 all the way down to around $5. And don't forget, from this purchase, we're going to get around $4 in extra bucks right back, which we will be spending on another trip. Now, always remember, prices can vary state by state, depending on taxes and things like that. But that's how I was able to get around $82 worth of products for only around $25, saving me around $57 in total.